engage in spiritual warfare. Engage in spiritual warfare. You will never manifest anything from the spirit that carries weight without engaging in spiritual warfare. What is spiritual warfare? Establishing victory over spirits. Write it down, please. Establishing victory over spirits and conditions that fight the manifestation of the word in your life. Establishing victory over spirits and over conditions that fight the manifestation of the word in your life. In your life means in your ministry, in your home, in your business, in your sphere of influence. 1 Corinthians 16:9, spiritual warfare. My God. My dear people, believe this. Believe this. There is a warfare dimension to transporting realities from the spirit to your realm. For a great door, let's read together, 1 to read. For a great door and effectual is opened unto me, and there are many adversaries. I've taught you here, for every door that is to be opened, there are adversaries. There are adversaries. There are adversaries. 1 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 18. 1 Thessalonians 2 and verse 18. Engage in spiritual warfare. Paul is speaking and he says, wherefore we would have come unto you, even I, Paul, once and again. I tried and tried and tried, but Satan himself, not a demon spirit, hindered us. Satan still fights the manifestation. Listen, all unclean spirits are stubborn spirits. All demonic unclean spirits are stubborn spirits. Meaning, just because the word says they should obey does not mean they will obey. The same way, the executive arm of a government, they pass a decree, but it does not mean defaulters will obey. They are aware. That is the reason why law enforcement agents are released. The basis for the function of law enforcement agents is what the executive have passed. Is that true? Or legislature, whatever it is. And then when it is passed, they now catch you wanting, and the basis of their punishing you is to let you know you have defaulted an executive order somewhere. For instance, stay at home for sanitation. If you default and they catch you, they will tell you you are aware. Are you aware? Yes, sir. If you are fortunate, they pardon you. If you are not, they will find you and you will go to jail. That's how it is. When God says you are a blessing, Satan says, what did he say? No. We will fight it. They first come to you to find out whether you are aware and you believe. Then they find out whether it has become a reality in your consciousness. Then they find out whether you have obtained the grace to obey. If there is no point, they will attack you directly for no reason. The reason why Satan attacks primarily is because he's Antichrist and he's a thief that comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. There's no point stealing, killing, and destruction until there is something to steal, something to kill, and something to destroy. Let me tell you the truth. The kind of warfare that you have to fight to birth prophecy to your life, it will take stamina in the spirit. Hallelujah. It is the reason why you see us pray. It is the reason why you see us engage. Behind the physical manifestations that you see, ladies and gentlemen, look at me. Do you know the warfare that Satan puts up just to get you to come here to hear what you are hearing now? You think the devil will leave you to come to your house just like that? But thank God for men and women who understand the art of the altar, praying and saying, Lord, everyone who should come and hear this word, they will come by the Spirit. So even when your car does not work, just when you are getting offended, your neighbor says, I'm coming for koinonia today, let's go. There's no excuse. It's not a coincidence. It was engineered by priesthood. Say spiritual warfare. A family that does not pray will become a victim of Satan. A couple that don't pray will be a victim of Satan. A mother that does not pray will have her children turn into armed robbers and all kinds of people. A father that does not pray is like a man who opened his gate and say, if you are a thief, just come in. You are welcome to this house. Because if your house is not a house of prayer, I have taught you, it becomes a den of robbers. A believer who does not pray, among many other disadvantages, you become a victim of the arrows that fly by day, the noisome pestilences, the destructions that waste in